Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Live, gbhblofficial for short. And it's album review time. Out June 6th, it's A Door Left Open, the new album from Nashville Bruisers Orthodox. 12 tracks that take the listener on a white knuckle ride through panic, paranoia and dread. Now in my opinion, this is a contender for the most extreme album of the year. Because Orthodox's new album is simply mean. The sonic equivalent of a violent assault. Albeit one with purpose, it punishes the mind, body and soul from the start. And aside from flashes of flair, although even those moments are rooted in aggression, it brutalizes. It's not just the barrage of riffs either. The pummeling dished out by the drums, the scathing vocals and the inspired guest spots that makes this album such a visceral listen though. Orthodox have crafted something that embodies tension, creates an uncomfortable atmosphere and feels downright feral for the most part. Alongside that intensity, there's the cleverness of the guitar harmonics, the rawness of the squeals and the crunchiness of the breakdowns. Orthodox promise a noisy experience, and that is exactly what we get with this album. For me, it speaks volumes that the first part of the album flies by in heart-racing fashion. Orthodox delivering some of their sharpest sounding tracks alongside some of their most blunt. Tracks like Can You Save Me, Body Chalk and Dreadweight wreck, but do so in stylish fashion. Sure, Orthodox unleash carnage here, but they know exactly what they're doing and aren't afraid to experiment with traditional metallized structures. Matt McDougall from Boundaries is the first of several killer guests, and a talented vocalist gets involved in one of the album's grooviest headbangers would blend in with the week. It's around this point that Orthodox start to change up the formula too, delivering 2 tracks that pass the 3-minute mark. First, Godless Grace and a slower, more deliberate tempo, resulting in heaviness that you'll feel in the pit of your stomach. Then with the technical, choppy rhythm of Keep Your Blessings, where blistering chorus proves to be the most unforgettable thing about it, aside from the way the vocals scream bloody murder. Orthodox want to form of their lives, and all the proof is here. Not just with everything that came before, but with the creative brutish bangers like Sacred Place and Step Inside. The more the album goes on, the more it feels like the extreme album of the year, especially as there is variety and Orthodox approach is experimental enough to ensure there is no desensitization at any stage. Take my word for it, you'll be feeling each blow even as the album reaches its latter stages. Mastodon's Bran Delio is an unexpected guest, but a very welcome one, as his clean scene gives One Less Body a different feel. Whereas Comeback Kid vocalist Andrew Neufeld joins in at a fast and frenzied experience that is commit to consequence. The sound of beautiful pandemonium, especially as between these two beasts is the fantastic Searching for a Pulse, a track that draws influence from the hardcore side of metal, but remains rooted in the extreme, proven to be one of the album's most aggressive sounding. Don't wanna see where the next turn leads. Apprehensive, the worst is still alive. Burning nightmares repeat. How do you wrap up an album this intense? By delivering the longest track of all at nearly 4 minutes and going all out as far as Stompy's savagery goes. There was never any doubt that this album wouldn't finish in such a bludgeoning way, but listen carefully, Will You Hate Me has some intriguing touches. No spoilers, it is far too much fun experiencing it. This album and everything the band does for yourself. Trust me, I'm going to keep this one quiet, just check it out. You'll be glad you did, even if it does end up leaving you aching all over. But that's the experience of the album as a whole. A fantastic release that really is a worthy extreme contender for that of the year. An extreme album of the year contender is A Door Left Open by Orthodox. I love it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.